Hey everyone, good. What the heck is today? Tuesday evening. I decided to hop on to a little bit of Minecraft today, and we're just going through bees. We're pushing for we're pushing for the Wither bee and the Salus Mundus bee. So we've got our work cut out for us. But I figured I could use some company while I go through all of the bees, and we'll kind of go from there. So everybody, hang tight for a minute, and I'll be there. Okay. So yeah, we're doing a bunch of bees. Um, we got into we got into bees. I got quite a ways. I was going after the uranium bee and the plutonium and the quada bee. I've got most of them done. We took a detour from the Vengeful so that we could push toward the Wither bee. Um, Obviously, I need some aquaticombs for the Mutatron, some other things, but I want to get this done, and I want to get this done. And this will go a long way to helping me out for everything that I'm doing. So we're going through Magic Bees right now, and I'm beating my head against the wall. So I figured we try and get this Charm Princess. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I just got a couple of stacks of arcane drones, just to have as kind of a backup. But yeah, it's been a journey, for sure. Has been a journey through bees. All of these chests are all full of bees. So we're just kind of going through here. Got that esoteric, that esoteric. Um, did a fair amount of stuff already. I'm gonna pop in the street over here. And yeah, so like I said, we've got a fair amount of stuff. We've got plenty of stone combs. We've got honey drops, honeydew. We're ready to go live with bees once we get the right ones. So I'm gonna turn that off. There's nothing in those now. All right. Charm bee, cultivated eldritch. I've done this twice and I've gotten the wrong bee. So let's see what we can find. I had like a whole stack of cultivated bees. There we go. Cultivated drones. Let's see if we can goose a bee into becoming the right one. Quartz queen. You got up to 5. Perfect. All right. Let's see if we can get a cultivated queen going here. Or a cultivated princess. We are going to need the eldritch. Eldritch. Wait, where's my power? You're full. We need eldritch. Okay, let's see if we can find some. Here's 4 eldritch drones. I swear I had more eldritch drones. I thought I had a stack of them. That's not good. I do have all. We need a cultivated princess and eldritch drones. Not gonna work. Gonna want humidity. Oh no, I did. Okay. We're just trying to force this. Let's see what we get. Cultivated Princess. That's what I'm looking for. Cultivated Forest. I'm not looking for Cultivated Forest. Let's breed it again. Pull those out. I've got the apiary suit on. I did a full stack, couple stacks of jungle and tropical marshy. Let's go ahead and edit our short, medium term. Alright, cultivate. Did we get it? The stats we wanted. Go for it. No, forest. Read it again. Dude, these aren't cultivated forests, are they? No, they're not. Okay. We haven't gotten our perfect stat drone yet either. I've been playing around with those. So let's see what we can get. Cultivate it this time. Cultivated forest again. It's gonna take forever to do. There's a force. Could just be Rocky. Do I have any more Rocky princesses? Okay. Let's start from scratch. Okay, well that was good. Let's see if we can get Rocky and Cultivated to crossbreed into a Cultivated. There's a Cultivated princess. 1 fertility? What? That's so stupid. The Charmed Princess doesn't have any weird requirements, right? The 10% chance. It's a higher chance. Back to Rocky. I don't get it. Probably. Oh no, it is producing. Rocks. That's weird. Okay. Sure. All right, whatever. We're gonna go with it. This is not a cultivated Rocky. We're just gonna see what we can do with cultivated Eldritch. We're going to breed up more Eldritch. Mystical and cultivate it. Make Eldritch. Acquire anything weird? No. I don't think Eldritch breeding. Naga I've already got. Curious, Charmed, Enchanted. Didn't want an Eldritch. I think it's Mysterious. I think Mysterious one of the ones I needed. Maybe not. No. What does it make? Occult tones. Okay. You know what? Let's just breed up. Let's breed up some Eldridges. See what happens. We got Enchanted, which is the next one. Okay. That's cool and all, but I definitely need Charmed. Got two. Go find another rocket reset. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it happen with two, but we'll find out. That's not gonna be enough. It's gotta go up. Both 3 will work. Yeah, this is... yeah. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna work. But we'll see. Kane, Rocky. Nope. Did not do what I needed it to. What are the odds? Rocky Esoteric. Yep. The Esoteric is right here, which isn't what I need. Enchanted and Charmed. Freedom from Eldritch and Cultivate. Cultivated Princess Eldritch Throne. Well, let's see if we can get it to trigger. These are not hybrids. Those might be. Let's see what we get. Esoteric. Gonna cultivate it. Cultivate it Rocky. That's fine. Pull the Rockies out. Cultivate it Eldritch. Come on, Charmed. Ah. Eldritch Esoteric. You know, what are the chances? Let's just try it. So tempted to just dump all the bees into Age. Done with it. But I'll take it. It's not purebred. Not purebred, but let's do some bioengineering on it. There we go. Let's throw both 5 on. Interesting. I don't think I have any more charmed. Let's just verify. Okay. Yeah. Yep. No, I don't. Let's try Charmed and Cultivate it. So we can get some drones out of this. Not the outcome I was looking for. Honey. All right, that one's a charmed hybrid. Supernatural. Well, that's cool. I've got Supernatural now. It's Supernatural. Yes. Let's see. Enchanted Supernatural. Cultivated Supernatural. Sure. Until I get a Supernatural. And then we'll throw one of these Charmed in. Roll the dice with crossbreeding. Rocky, of course. Rocky cultivated. Cultivated. Seriously? Get out of here. What music am I playing? Oh, the Forza Horizon. Here we go. Oh, actually, no. Philedium. Cultivated Princess. Finally. Alright, let's try this again. Cultivate. Alright, cool. We need Eldritch. I guess down up here. Alright, let's try this again. Give me Charmed, please. I've been trying to do this off and on for an hour. Not a charmed princess, another charmed drone. Of course. Student. What are you? Oh, you're inactive charmed. We're getting somewhere. Do Mysterious gives you arcane. Don't need arcane. We try breeding it with cultivated. Two is sufficient. Esoteric and cultivated. Another charmed hybrid. Cultivate it. Eldritch. What do we come back with this time? Give me Charmed. More enchanted. Enchanted Charmed. They're a hybrid. We'll ditch the rocky hybrid. What does that do? What can I get out of you? Magic wax and beeswax. Interesting. Off. Pull you in. What are you? Esoteric Enchanted. Yep. Gonna be a cultivated. We're gonna get this eventually. I hope. Not today, though. Son of beeswax. What you make. Charmed and enchanted gives you supernatural. I think I've already got a supernatural, don't I? Yeah. None of these have weird, do they? No. Ethereal and Arcane. I mean, I could try that. Okay. These are all charmed hybrids. All right, back in you go. Rewrite you again. See what happens. Ditch the esoteric as well. We'll grab some more elder juice. That's probably. Get ourselves cultivated. Nope. Term to cultivate it. Okay. Okay. Do not panic. Let us see if we can get these to work. One time I don't want you to crossbreed. Let's see what we can do. Come on, RNG. Be kind. Oh. No! 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 It's a purebred charmed. That's a purebred charmed. That's a hybrid. Okay. Just on the off chance. Let's just see. We can force it. Nope. We'll go breed with esoteric, we'll be fine. What does this give? Nothing. But, oh, bottle of enchanting. Weird. Mysterious Queen, and I guess our Charmed Drone. Still not purebred. Let's try it with... Oh, it's a purebred. Heck yeah. No. Let's hold off on those. Let's see what we produce first. Charmed, charmed. There we go. Purebred. Throw it in the acclimatizer. Let's get it going. Purebred. Get that one upgraded too. Now, if I remember correctly, we might be able to get this with I want to preserve the genes. Okay. Ah. Interesting. That might be what we end up doing. All this work for an enchanted. Or for a armed drone. Now, if I remember correctly, we've got the next one right here. All right. We're getting there. Need supernatural now. Yeah, I'm gonna probably end up doing this. I can store it in Thumbcraft. Those two will go together. Give us 3 maybe. Clear those out. All right, 1 charmed bee. Oh yeah, I don't need those eldritch ones either. All right, let's start taking a look at these. 3, 2, 3. 3. Draw 2. Okay. You and you. Plus you. Oh. Glad to see the spammers are still around. That mysterious one as well. We'll get those bred up as well. This isn't going to count. No. All right, let's see what we got. 3, 3, 3. Perfect. All right, let's start self-feeding. Start getting these bred up. Because I'm going to need them. Always breed a stack. And then worry about the rest later. We'll actually start breeding those, or conditioning those supernaturals while we're waiting. Or the enchanteds. Grab. Okay. Get those going. Oh, so good. Actually, I should go ahead and build another alveary, or at least have the parts for them. This one? Yeah, I need to build another alveary. Electrical stimulators, I need 8 of those. Ooh, steel foil. Okay. We can do that. This stack of steel foil. vending machine that's up over here. Yep. Motors may not. Nope, the motors will work. Okay. I don't need specs on them, dude. Need to make something. There we go. Okay. We might just go for an hour and a half today. Pull in more charm drones. Throw them over here. See if any of them stack. None of them have stacked. Okay. Those did, though. Did any of these stack? Okay. Good enough. Nope. Let's do this one instead. There. The stackers. Nope. Nope, none of them stack. Oh, let's hope these will. Give it another minute. Move on to the next beat. Go. Turn that on. Oops. It'd be done by now. We'll go through 2 more breeding cycles here.
Standardized.
All right. There we go. Now we're getting. So let's build another. Let's build another one. Oh, cool. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 65,000 honey. We'll set up a second alveary here so I can do two at one time. All right. Oops. All right. Almost. Let me look up what I need. Four. Oh, I'm missing one. Womp. I do have one. There. All right, let me read some stuff here. Okay, almost. core. And message it. We're processing these. Okay. I don't remember the combinations, so we'll have to go with what we know for now. They're over here. That's right. All right. We get our first. Nova doesn't feel like making these of the night. Okay. All right. We'll get those going. I want to say they're Oblivion tubes. Or Obsidian. We'll just go to the official GTNH Discord here. There we go. "21 Oblivion or Obsidian Electron tubes." Ah, okay. Well, we've got our... Alright. We've got our charmed in a stack. Wait for this to produce, and then we'll switch over to supernaturals. So we got one bee done tonight. Throw those in there. Let's see where we are on our enchanted princesses. Okay, let's just double check. Good. Good. All right, let's breed these suckers. We're going to do three more. Okay. All right. Processing through. I really need to put a level emitter on this. That would certainly go a lot faster. We're getting our electrical stimulators. Three. All right. electron tubes. I need 8 more. We'll go with 8. There's 3. Okay. Electrical stimulator, circuit board. Okay, there's 3 golden electrical simulators in there for mutation. Let's grab a sign. There we go. Okay, we're building it up. And then we'll make one that's just for Oblivion frames. Okay, what else do we got to do? What's next? Supernatural. Supernatural, Charmed, and Enchanted. I think I had a Charmed Princess right there. Don't think I have any Supernaturals. Supernatural? No, these are Enchanted. Oh, Charmed and Enchanted. Okay, let's check these. Enchanted. Immunity tolerance is good. All right. Huh. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4. 5, 5 on that side. 6, 7, 8. It's 24, but do 7. Do one more. Oh, 21. 21 is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And I need a basic circuit board. Make up, so there we go. Okay. That's 6, that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Electrical stimulator. 1 plus 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. Plus 1. Okay. I got a free one. Okay. So this should be a mutatable one. What we come back with. Be supernatural. I think we've got supernaturals. We have supernaturals. All right. Okay. Love that. All right. Cool. We actually got something accomplished today. Well, that's actually progress. So let's grab a item conduit, pop that on the side like we normally do.
I just need some time now to get things clear now. To get rid of my doubts. To get rid of my fears. I just need some time
And there we go.
to get things done now. Things allowed. Things I want. I do what's best for me. What's best for you.
Ah,
But if you fall,
all right.
who's next to you?
I like that.
Best for me and best for you. I know it hurts 'cause I'm hurt too. I need another you.
Okay, that unlocks the ethereal bee. Arcane and supernatural. So we'll get those bred up. And then we're only 2, 3, 4 away from the Wither Bee, and 1, 2, 3, 4 away from the Salus Mundus Bee.
Away for love. I just need some time now to think about now.
Modest and Eldritch.
Feel the pain. If it's worth to wait.
Eh,
I do what's best for me. What's
This
best
has to be a, yeah.
But if you fall, who's next to you?
Of course.
What's best for me and best for you. I know it hurts 'cause I'm hurt too. I need another you.
Okay. I love that. I love that too. All right. Well, let's take those off. Let's put those on. What can we get rid of out of here?
I do what's best for me, what's best for you. But if you fall, who's next to you? I do what's best for me and best for you. I know it hurts 'cause I'm hurt too. I need another you.
Okay. Loop. Okay. Get some of that inventory space cleared out. Drop this stuff in. And I'll drop that in too. Why not? All right. Kind of want to build ore processing or comb processing. We have all this power that we're bringing in via everything. So what I'm thinking is that we put processing down here for all of the combs and have our own little storage net set up for it. So let's grab that. Obviously, we need a couple of centrifuge. Stocking input buses. Oops. Okay. And then will come directly across. We'll have chemical reactors here. And then I don't think you have to electrolyze any combs, but having centrifuges and chemical reactor setup, I think is going to be a good plan to process all the combs. Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm looking at Discord and everything else right now. Give me a moment. Hey, Saul. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We are going through bees. So many bees. Thanks, everybody, for the follow. We just built our second alveary. We're doing supernaturals and enchanted. Slowly on the way to not that one, the Wither and the Salus Mundus, and then uranium will be shortly after that. Hopefully Naquata. So we're just slowly making our way through. We've literally only gone through 4 Bs and 2 almost. Yep, all of the bees, all of the bees. So welcome in, everybody. So did you have or Nine, did you have a good stream? You were on early tonight. You're not normally on this early. I think our ad break is over too. But yeah, I Compact 5 and UMV. Hey, fantastic! I am building all of those building all those bees to do this and fill this in. So in I don't even know if I'm ever going to get that far. For those that are longtime YouTube viewers of GTNHers, this is Threefold's bee breeding or bee production area, which I brought into my world. So we're going to fill all of these up with bees eventually. And then I've only got 3 that are running right now: Clay, Imperial, and Industrious. And they all need to move as well. But yeah, it's really, actually, this has been like the last 3 weeks is me working on bees, it seems like. I can't wait to get to Gendustry and then not have to worry about it as much. But until that happens, I'm stuck with it. So I've just been up here on top of the world. I can give all of the raiders here. This is my personal dimension. I can give you a brief tour here. Okay. Hi. All right. So, all these buildings were in the overworld that I built. I brought them in to the personal dimension. This used to be my full Platline building. I repurposed it into absolutely nothing except now bee production. We've got our applied energistic storage system over here. We've got drives and stuff. Wait, did I see bees over here? Okay, no, I didn't. Bitch, come on. Ad break ends in 9 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, should be back. Sorry, I run ads every 15 minutes for a minute and a half. Anyway, so this is personal dimension. The building here was my full Platline, powered by ethanol gasoline. We've got applied energistics in here. That's just baby AE2. We've got our network for P2P channels, crafting, and yeah, stuff. I don't know why you're not followed either. Gosh, I've seen you with your shirt off. We've got our chem plant building in here, where we're building all of the basic chemicals. Our first assembly line, our only assembly line. We're doing circuit board crafting back there. This this is the plat line, the new full plat line, which Yeah, it must have been the wind. Yeah, this is full plat line here. We've got the knack line that's going to go in eventually. And then I've got 2 more levels above it. We've got our power gen systems. Probably needs maintenance because I'm an idiot. Yep. So we're doing nitrobenzene. We go up here. This is where we make nitrobenzene, and still waiting to do the tree farm. Haven't quite gotten to LUV yet. Over here is all of my assemblers. You can see through the window here. Bending machines, cutting machines, extruders, polarizer, clean room, and I've got a lathe back there, and then in here are all of my single block construction stuff. And then over here are all of my EDFs. So we've got 2 Vulcanists that are quads, doing various recipes on its own subnet, and all of the different EDFs for that. Processing, power gen, benzene production. We're going to go to the chem plant. We're going to go to these, and we're back where we were. And then, actually, I'll take you through B3 here. This is what this looks like from the ground level. So I took a schematic of the base, or of the section, and pulled that in. This is going to be real fun when I get all this populated and rocking and rolling. I've been playing for 16 months in this world, so lots of time, lots of effort. Yeah, what else? What else? Oh no, these are all bees. Don't know whether we'll get the ethereal tonight or not. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming, but probably for at least another half an hour. Oh, and then I didn't show the other part. I missed one part that actually I blame 9 for all of the time for not working, and that is universal automation for our mixer and universal automation for our imprecise assembler, which is actually broken. So this is a really good opportunity to show you why it's broken. Hey King, yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. I've just been busy with work, and then I get on and then I forget to stream. So, yeah. So the circuits don't come in correctly. If I pull that one in, did I just pull the same one in twice? Yeah. So for whatever reason, it leaves artifacts behind. And then I have to pull them out and drop them back in. And now it's back and running. So, I have a 70% chance of it working every time. Yeah, I don't actually know what that recipe is. Circuit 2? I don't know what it needed. I could not even tell you what it probably was. It's been so long since I've crafted stuff. Oh, probably obsidian chest. Yeah, I think it's this. I think it's the dense obsidian chest. Let's find out. Oh, come on. Build me 4 of these. Let's find out. It pulled drives out. And then definitely messed them up. All right, let's pull these out. Let's see what we've got in here. It does craft some stuff. Item detector is set to was 2 in normal. And as you can see, multiple recipes in there now. Yeah, I know. It pulled one out that had no circuit. It might be the recipe has changed on that one. Let me confirm that. I don't have this open to LAN, so you, I'll have to be your eyes and ears. Yes, see, I've got 3 drives with no circuit. But now the funny part is, if I go in and do that, crap. What is the obsidian chest recipe? Two plates, 1 chest, circuit 2. What did it say it was? 2 plates, 1 chest. And I've got it with 3 plates and 1 chest. Pop that item detector. Yeah, I have no idea what it's doing. I will go back and fix that recipe, though. Because the recipe does need to be fixed. Timer. Yeah. 4 seconds. That's the recommendation for your video. One tick repeater. And there's a NOT gate. This is loop. And then it's got the fluid detector, the item detector, and it goes back up. And then this has a machine controller cover on the north that enables it with redstone, which is on this side. Yeah, the red alloy is power 0. Yeah, it certainly should. The control the I can put a wire on and see if that'll fix it. Blah, 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 blah. I need a crowbar to pull that out. On the north side, which is this side. Put it there. I can do that. It should be. See, now you're going to make me go through and open toolbox, looking for a soldering iron. Yep. Strong and strong. Try setting to weak. Oh, if that's what it would be, like, come on. Well, I guess we'll find out. Let me unmess it up. Put the stuff back in correctly. Yeah. Give me a minute. Let me reset these drives. Want me to pull the cover out, or do you want me to break the block? I can. Well, let me just pull the cover out. Do normal. Pull that out. Put the wire back on. That goes in. That goes in. That comes out. All right, let me fix that recipe. So it was 2 for the obsidian chest. Fixed that. So now if this works, I can't blame you. The tick rate on the cover. Where do you see the... Oh, the tick rate. Every 5 ticks. Project Red. Enemy detector is not supplying signal. Okay. And 2 plus items are in the bus. Okay. Well, let me run. Let me try rerunning the... Minimize the bus, try to get output signal. Okay. Or I could just run through it all. But pull those out correctly. Survey says, yeah, we're waiting on other stuff. Yep, it works. Circuit 2, circuit 0. I just wanted to hear your voice. Yeah, compressed chest. Son of a bitch. Well, I moved the controller cover to the bottom, so maybe that helped. Are all the drives back? All the drives are back. I don't know. Maybe it just needed to have Nine Daddy come take a look at it. Fixing the repeater took me 3 hours to notice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the mixer works great. I actually normally have that normally have that turned down for or turned up because of how long it. Like I don't need it to run every 4 seconds. Right, that's working. That's got a stack of enchanted queens. I am happy. That. Okay. Wait. Turn off. Insert. I want to get through one more breeding cycle on that. Oh man. EBFs and doing hatches, I don't miss that at all. I'm doing LUV on my Vulcanist now. $67,000 combs to process once I get ore processing set up, or comb processing set up. Do we want to try? Do we want to try for the supernatural bee? What does it take? It's an arcane and a supernatural. I mean, I've got supernatural. You can in fact store creosote oil in a railcraft tank. Yes. That one. That. And then. Whoop. What do you say this was? Arcane and supernatural? Arcane and supernatural. Alright. Enchanted Princess, you're gonna come over here. This chest. Arcane. Now comes the fun part. Where did I store my bees? There's one. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Supernatural Princess, I don't need. Yeah, I used creosote oil for power generation for a while. Anything else an arcane bee needs to do? Bee breeding. Don't care about the scholarly. Don't care about the ordered queen. So yeah, nope, that works just fine. Okay. Supernatural. We're going to pull you out. I'm going to put you over in this one. And then we're going to set you to loop. Okay, yeah, hey, thanks, I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate the troubleshooting as well. I was definitely pulling my hair out. What little of it I have left. Let's see if we can get ethereal. Come on, show me ethereal. Perfect. There we go. We got ourselves an ethereal bee. All right, let's analyze those suckers and probably have to throw conditioning on them. Yep, sure do. Boop, boop. So we're in the jungle biome. So jungle biome plus, even though we're far enough up, we still have a damp environment at 90%. So we've got to do the acclimatizer. All right. They are all +5. Let's get this party started. 1B, 1B. Throw that back in there. Throw that B in. All right, let's see what we can do. And yeah, anybody has questions, please let me know. This is kind of a chill stream right now, which is why we got a chill EDM going. Oh. This is what I have when I work from home. This is what I have going in the background doing bee breeding. Because you never know when it's going to be done. Bees everywhere. Actually, I have a... What are those? Oh, explosive drones. Yeah, we've gotten a good bit of our bee stuff done. I mean, we've just now unlocked all of these other things. So, like, I thought about maybe doing the bee. It would be cool to have an empowering bee or an essentia bee. Entropy crystal cluster as a foundation. I mean, I could do that. I could do the ordered princess, ethereal and arcane. So that is doable. Yeah, that is doable. We might end up doing that. I do need to build a new Thaumcraft area. Thaumcraft area will probably be opposite this one. This B area, probably further down on the other side of my auto crafting area. Creosote oil from the coke oven into a railcraft tank. So that's going to be a pump. You can throw a pump. One of the are you in LV yet, King? I can actually show you. Welcome to the original base that I built. So down here on the bottom, see, I've got a this railcraft. No, not that railcraft tank. There was a railcraft tank at one point. This is how I moved stuff. So electric pumps, LV. Just going into wooden pipes. And then they all connected, and then they ran... Turn my jetpack on. There we go. They ran over here. And then right now, it just runs into a super tank. But it used to be a railcraft tank here. So for railcraft tanks, they've got to come in the top and out the bottom. This was sulfuric acid I was using for something. I don't even remember what I was using it for. But yeah, no, absolutely use wooden pipes because they're cheap. This actually still brings in creosote oil. I think I have this set to void, don't I? Yeah, void overflow. I used to have on this level these coke ovens. Was it down one level? Oh, it was down one level. This level here used to have more coke ovens. It used to go all the way out to here. But over time, I just need it for the charcoal. Because down underneath, I built this and never really used it. It goes into a compressor to do charcoal blocks. It's for my blast furnace. You know, some of these have problems. You've got problems. Everything has problems. I still do some production in this space. This is all my ammonia production. Yeah, so I guess kind of a base history here. There used to be another redwood tree here, actually two of them, and I built my treehouse base here. And then after I moved into this here, I built this building for benzene. And so this is Metis's Shadow Vex's benzene production that I've upgraded over time. And then since I moved benzene production to the personal dimension, I don't use any of this anymore. But I do use all of this still. It still produces the benzene for the nitrobenzene that I have, and produces hydrogen. I electrolyze phenol, I think. I don't remember what I electrolyze anymore. Oh, phenol, yeah. And this was also for rocket fuel. I was doing coal oil. And then over here's my Thaumcraft area. Which I have definitely, if I do Thaumcraft again, I'm going to redo this. But I need to move all of this over eventually. I've still got some more witchery to do to change biomes. But yeah, this is what I started out with. I have no building skills whatsoever. So I looked at tutorials to build stuff like this. Factory buildings look familiar. I have them schematic. This is my chem plant building that I was going to build out and didn't need to. And then this is my mega oil cracker and some oil processing. This used to host my plat line and chemical reactors for circuit boards and stuff. Now it's just power generation. Very, very little power generation as the turbines have all been aged out. My chemical building, this still has my monazite and bastonite lines in it. I don't think it has anything else in it anymore. I think I pulled most of it out. It's definitely a shell of its former glory. This is my ore processing building. Miners dump into the chest, and then I use a subnet system to run each thing to its own little subnet. I'm sorry about that. The Stream Elements doesn't pop into my Restream combined chat. Oh, hey, no problem. Gosh, where did I leave off? 90 seconds. Mega oil cracker for when I mine oil. Chem plant for rocket fuel, I think. My original base. This was plat line, circuit boards, and benzene. The factory building. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this power gen chem plant building. This was all of my processing for fluids. Monazite and bastonite are still upstairs. Wait, I just saw something. Oop. I'm back here. Where did it go? There. Need the bees. Yeah. Ore processing, everything is subnetted out and stored in super chests or drives. I set up another bee processing area. This was originally my auto crafting factory, so I just copy pasted it. It's still... Does this have anything in it anymore? I think I completely cleared it out. Yeah, I completely cleared it out. And then back behind here is my launch pad for my rockets. I'm not in here that often anymore. Yeah, I'm really not in here that much anymore. This is oil processing, CBD, ethanol gasoline. I should probably check. Yep. Yep. You're going to have problems. You probably have problems. You don't have problems. So this is indium. This is refined wood vinegar. This is fermented biomass. And I have some processing stuff. Oh yeah, steel is going to be ridiculous. I used to have my benzene production here actually, and then I moved it. How is my distillation towers for distilled water? Okay, they're all working fine. Figure while I'm over here, I might as well check everything, right? We go up a level. This used to be just some auto crafting. I still have logistics pipes in here. This was for bauxite processing. 3 cook ovens and 4 BBFs. Yeah, you'll have a lot more of those coming in. This was sugar cane, I think. Yeah, this was sugar cane for oxygen. I still have so much stuff. This was my original ore processing area. My original machine wall. My kitchen. This was the first thing I built in the new base. PVC, PTFE, no, polyethylene are here, but they're not in use anymore. What else? Gosh, my EEC, which I occasionally use. Titanium production. This was back when I did a lot with, I'm just doing Ruby Dust. Shit. I don't need Ruby Dust anymore. More auto processing. This is when I was doing watching along with Threefold to build stuff. This was all processing. This makes fermented biomass from the saplings. And then, yeah, all this stuff used to be machines. So, it's been a good run. I've had a lot of fun. I've learned a bunch of stuff watching Kat and Vin and Nine and Ducky and a bunch of other people. Yeah, this is phthalic acid, which I need to move. Empty spaces. I have some fluid storage still up here, which I need to rationalize. Got some more storage. I don't remember what this was. This used to be where I ran power. This was all, no, this was all turbines. Or combustion engines. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah. Anyway, mission control. This is where I've got all my stuff set up. Had all my stuff set up. I need to move. I want to build a good mission control area for the new stuff that I'm doing. That's weird. Why are you pulling stuff in? Always active, self-feed enabled. What happened? Oh, nothing. I was just waiting. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, okay. No, we're getting stuff. That's good. What are we doing over here? How are we doing for... Excellent. I want a lot of supernaturals so I can crossbreed them, because I'm going to need supernaturals for a lot of stuff. All of these bees. So I need to make sure I have enough. I can do indium now, too. Sweet! Lead and osmium. And Venus. I need to get to Venus. I mean, GTNH is great for killing time, that's for sure. I did unemployment for months and months and months and just played GTNH and streamed it 4 to 5 times a week. Found in the end, unless they're required to get draconic bees, where you get amnesia's wax. Interesting. What does it produce? Forgotten combs. What does it produce? Honey drops, and what does that do? magic frames and magic apiaries. And the hibiscus. Okay. That I will eventually need. God, spirit, of course. I will eventually get there. Wax casts, magic capsules, magic energy absorber. Okay. Interesting. And then these are. What do these produce? Fiery combs, blaze powder. Okay. Where? What does it produce? Memory combs. What does that do? Intellect drops. Yeah. I hear that. Entropy infused dust. Interesting. Chaos infused dust. Oh, interesting. The product frame. Huh. Alright. Yeah, I don't need these. Although blaze rods would be cool. Huh. Biome matches it, yeah. Alright. Well, this is cool. Tailless Mun, we need nameless bees. We have Oblivion drones. Yep, no problem. What else? So we need nameless. This solemn. Earth infused dust. Okay. Abandoned. It said you can purchase Oblivion bees. Do I have any Oblivion bees? I don't think I do. Pretty sure I don't have Oblivion. Yeah. Sorry for all the opening and closing. I was looking for them. Okay. So Oblivion bees. What do we do? Vernal Oblivion hive. That's 5. Home. Beekeeper coins. Okay. Let's buy Oblivion. Oblivion hive. Great. Princess and a drone. Let's see. What did we get? Those will do 4. They're aggressive. I don't care. Okay. Cool. We'll take care of those. That can go in there. That can go in there. I don't have Oblivions in here, do I? Spiteful Ender. No. Oh, they can go in there for now. have to remember, I have Oblivion Bees. Combs in. Oh. Mysterious comb. Oops. Try that again. Pulsating purplish. Oh, it makes pulsating meshes. Okay, interesting. Throw those in there. Sure, why not? All right. I'm gonna get 32 of those just to have. But yeah, this is great. Cool. Yeah, I don't have any honey in there. I know that. Oh, turn that off. Don't need that running. Okay. So we've got the ethereal. What were we going to push towards? Let's see. How to be. Nope. Bee breeding. Wither. All right, nameless. You said Oblivion and Ethereal. Gonna go to the end for that. You have to go to the end for that. Which chest did I put that in? This one? This one. We've got apiaries over in the overworld, so let's do that. Because I don't want to breed them. Yeah, I don't want to breed them. So let's go grab our apiaries. We've got... This one's got the O-frame? Yeah. And then this has got the other O-frame. And then we'll just pop that. And we'll go to the end. Oops. Oop. If I remember correctly, over here somewhere is the dragon egg. It accidentally got, well, there's no accidentally to it. I messed up. I clicked on it with the wrong way. No flowers. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. I don't know where the dragon egg actually went. So that's slightly annoying. We're gonna have to fly around and find it. So I did have it up here. There's my Stardust ore. Definitely no flower. So wherever the heck it went, I have no idea. Unless it went like way out here. But I don't know where it could have went. Yeah. Welcome to Nova's. I lost the one thing every Ender B is gonna need. I don't know what is its range. What is its range? Average territory. I don't actually know how far that is. Let's try every one of these little islands. Nope. Oh well. Is there any islands up here? That moment when you're like, I messed up. Oh, hey. There's a hive over there. Just on the off chance that it might be here. Nope. Yeah, I definitely messed up a while ago. Well, fortunately for us, there is a workaround. I really hope that the dragon egg didn't fall into the void. But I can fix it. I can definitely fix it. Bloop. Bloop, bloop. After a year of playing this game, when I do something stupid, I just bring it back in. That's what it... There we go. Good enough. Things I didn't bring. Another item pipe. Or an item conduit. What do I need an Oblivion Queen for? What else do I need it for? Just a nameless and an abandoned. Okay. Really nothing else. That's cool. I don't think I have an item conduit in my back. Oh, look at that. I do. Heck yeah. I'll get like a half stack of them. At the end of the day, I really don't care. But I have a lot of these. I just need some. So if we get that, then I might be able to do a nameless Doesn't need anything. Oh, it needs an end. Cold. Okay. So we'll have to cold condition it. But that's still great. We're at 2 hours and 40 minutes, which is a lot longer than I thought we were going to go tonight. I'm going to go look for someone to raid. 10:30, and I go to head to bed. So Nika's doing in clock, and Oh My is doing 45. We're at 7 hours. Holy. Okay. So as these get, when I get a half stack of these, we're gonna call it a night for me. Fortunately, these things produce a lot of drones. I could just do this. If I'm going to let these run overnight, I can let these run overnight, and I'm in a chunk claimed area. Yeah, actually, I'll let that run overnight. Those are going well. And those are going well. Okay, Supernatural Princess can come out. Oh, excuse me. They can go in there. They can go in there. Okay. What can we do next? Okay. What does soul ones do? Soul combs? Don't need soul combs. Soulful wax, I don't need those. Chaotic. What do they need? Shadow metal. Ooh. Okay. Okay, we love it. All right. We're going to go ahead and